When we're around a lot of people, there's generally a lot of opinions. There's either people who have opinions about us, or we're thinking about what they think about us, and we're afraid of what they think. But when you're in nature, there's a clear mirror. Why does someone who's educated as a mechanical engineer, as an officer in the Navy, running nuclear power plants, end up, having people commune and connect with nature? Yeah, that wasn't a simple transition. I didn't wake up one day and become that person. I spent much of my life kind of being happy, but in an unconscious way, doing what seemed like a good idea and enjoying my life, until I was working in a job that I was no longer enjoying, and I was in a relationship with a lot of drama, walking on eggshells, afraid that things would go dramatic. Guilt and shame at failing in relationship. Disillusioned my career. This thing that was supposed to be satisfying and enjoyable and find success and fulfillment from, that wasn't working either. And I left both of them. I had to step away because I am going to be happy no matter what. I'm going to be happy, or I'm going to die trying.
Been working with Gary for 4 years plus. Met him while we were in Oaxaca, in Mexico, and when I was part of his group. We're all in this together. I've come to appreciate this process as a continuum, and I still think I've work to do, but I think everyone's trying to figure out how to sort through what's going on in their heads. And they're all coming about it with a very unique perspective and their own ideas and needs. And it's a process that we kind of go through together. And each time I do this, I get an appreciation for why you're in a group and why you're not trying to do this by yourself. And in the beginning, it starts out one way and it ends in a very different way. You've gotten close, you've gotten to know people, you've engendered a trust and a relationship that you don't get sitting on a bus or maybe even at work. It's a process that I think helps people find what's underneath, connecting with something that you only have a feeling about, that you can't stick a word next to and have it be anything more than just a word. That was phenomenal.
I don't consider the work I do to be religious. I consider it to have the same essential aspects of all spiritual traditions, in that it's practicing, expressing love, respect, compassion, acceptance. But I don't ask anybody to believe anything.
And you come to a place like Zion, and you have a guide like Gary, and you get some one-on-one where he's really, I guess in a way he's pushing. He's got an idea on where to take you, and he's helping guide you through a process to break down the things that are in your way, so that you can experience love, your natural state, which is why I think we're here.
And in all that emptiness, there became one desire, a small little feeling. Curiosity. A little bit of awareness. A sense of self. What am I?